Every year, the Humane Society works with South Korea to close some of the thousands of dog meat farms across that country. 1,300 dogs and rescued and counting.
Joining us this morning is Kitty Block, acting president and CEO of the Humane Society, who has one of those rescued farm dogs with her named Abby. Good morning to you, Kitty.
Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for having us.
It's great to have you on the show. So you've been to these meat farms. What was your experience there?
I have. South Korea is one of the only countries that actually raises dogs for slaughter. And as you can imagine, these farms are quite horrible. When you arrive, even before you see them, you smell them and you hear them, the dogs crying out, the extreme smells. And it hits you, and it hits you hard. You feel it in your stomach, and you sort of take a deep breath and you get to work. And so a lot of these times the dogs are so skinny and they just need some food and water. So immediately upon getting there, we give them as much food and water. And the thing that hit me the most, I think, was that's not what they wanted. What they wanted was actually human contact. They wanted to be held. They wanted to be petted. And so these dogs that spend their whole life in these barren little cages stacked on top of each other, they're companions, and they really just want to be with a human. They want to be touched. They want to be held, like Abby here. And it's just heartbreaking.
Yeah, so absolutely. So Kitty, tell us Abby's journey. What was it like from South Korea to this moment here on your lap?
So there are a number of farms in South Korea. We're shutting them down, working with the farmers to transition them out. We want them to go into alternative livelihoods, so they can go into blueberry growing and other crop growing. They want out of the business, and of course we want them out of the business, and that's obviously the best thing for the dogs. And so what we do is we work with the farmer, we shut down a farm, and then we fly the dogs to the United Kingdom, Canada, and of course in the U.S. And in the U.S. we work with our shelter partners around the country. And so we place these dogs in the shelter, we work with them, we give them all the vet care and love that they need, and then they can get adopted out and find their forever homes.
So they can have a new lease on life, for sure. Thank you, Kitty. We appreciate it. You can get more information by going to the Humane Society about how to adopt these dogs. Thank you for joining us, courtesy of the Humane Society.